I made this colouring book just here called Cozy Cinema. Now you may have seen this in previous videos, but today's video I want to talk more about colouring pages and show you how I turn my colouring pages into transparent SVGs using Kittl. Now turning these into SVGs just creates a much better quality colouring page. Now, before we head over to Kittl, I just quickly want to chuck this in here. Now, if you struggle trying to find niches for your colouring books, well, come and check out my free GPT. Now, this is my colouring book niche finder GPT, and this will help you find low competition colouring book niches that you can then publish books into. Now, if you want to check this out, what I'll do is link this down in the description below. So, here we are in Kittl. Now what I want to do is show you step by step on how I turn these into SVGs. Now this video isn't a video promoting Kittl. In fact, I'm not even going to put an affiliate link down in the description. I just really want to show you how this could speed up your workflow and help you make better quality products. Now, one thing to quickly note as well, and that is you do need a pro account to actually export as SVGs. So if we take a look here, I'm on the expert, but on the pro, nope, on the free, you can't actually export SVGs. But if we look here, the pro plan, which is $12 per month, you can indeed export transparent and vector files. Now, if you're serious about your colouring book business, then this is a must-have tool, because let me now show you just how quick you can actually turn these into SVGs. Now, if we take a look here, I have 30 pages, and this can be done so quick as well. So if I just zoom in, first off, what I like to do is have the background of the canvas already transparent. So I turn this from white all the way down so we can see that transparency. Then I just make the image bigger, and then I go through one by one and turn these into vectors. Now all I have to do is click onto the image, click on vectorize, leave this as 1, because if we leave this as 1, it's going to pick up that the image is black and it's going to remove the background. So again, if I now click vectorize image, we give it a second, that has now been vectorized. Now the size of the canvas doesn't really matter as well. These are just standard, because once you have an SVG, they can be infinitely scaled. So what we're going to do now is just go through one by one, and I'll talk why I'm doing this, because as you can see, this can be done very, very quickly. We're already onto the third one. Now we're onto the fourth. Now what you can also do as you're doing these one by one, and once they're done, you can just make sure they're lined up by clicking on the alignment. We're going to click on center here, and also the middle, and then this will center it right in the middle of the design if it's not centered. So let's go ahead and do this one. We're going to click on it, vectorize, and now that is done. We'll do the next one. We'll click on the image, we'll click on vectorize image, and then that has been done as well. But as you can see, this is so quick, and it's so much better than actually upscaling your images, because you're left with a much better quality colouring page. Now let's do that one as well, and as we can see, we're already nearly at 10 pages done. So this is a 30-page book. I have 30 designs, and now if I do this one, within a couple of minutes, we have done 10 images. Now what you can also do, all these colouring pages are pretty great, but if you do have some stuff in the design which you want to erase, we can click on here, we can click on erase, and then if there's something there, you can erase that, click done, and then click vectorize, and it will vectorize that image, that colouring page, and with the part that you removed, just like that. Let's go ahead and do these ones because we're almost done on this as well, but you can see just how quick this is, and this is why Kittl is a huge part of my workflow. Now I use Kittl and Canva in combination. Now why do I do this? Well, I like some of the features that Kittl has. Main one being this vectorize feature because it does an amazing job. Now, Canva's vectorizer isn't as good as Kittl's. Now, I did actually make a video all about that as well, and what I'll do is link that down in the description if you want to come through and take a look. Now, another reason why I love Kittl is because if I'm doing other stuff like clip art or t-shirt graphics, its background remover is absolutely amazing. Now, in fact, I actually think that their background remover is one of the best on the market. Now, why is this? Well, if you have a design like this, and with colour and with white in it, it knows the difference from white in the design to white outside of the design. And 9 times out of 10, when you use that background remover, it will remove the white from the background, leaving the white in the design. Again, I do actually believe that their vectorizer, their background remover, are some of the best currently out here on the market. Now let's take a look at these. We can see we're almost done, and literally it's only taken a few minutes. Again, this is 30 colouring pages as well. So if you had 50 colouring pages, it's just going to take that little bit longer. But as you can see, we're speeding through these at lightning speed. Now let's do that one as well, and then we just have 5 left. Then once I've done these, I'll show you how I export them and then take them over to Canva as well, so we can take a quicker, closer look. Now we only have a few left. Let's do this one. Then we have 3 left. But again, you can see just how quick this is as well, and it just gives you a much better quality colouring page, which you can then use inside your book. So look at that. We're now at the end. This is the last one. Let's vectorize that, and then they are all done. So 30 pages, realistically, done within a couple of minutes. Now it does help that all of these are flawless as well, but if we click on this, this is now a vector. Now if there's something inside the design that doesn't quite look right, you can play around with this, because if we double click on this, look at this, we have all of these points which we can play around with if there is a few little mistakes on the design. Now I'm just going to put that back as well. Let's click off of there, just like that. Because now, when it comes to exporting, what I like to do is click onto export, change to SVG, we're going to click on remove background and optimize quality. Now again, I'm pretty sure you can actually use the SVG converter here in Kittl on the free plan, but when it comes to exporting, you do need a pro. But let's now click on export, and there we go. We now have our file with all of our pages. Now, one great thing about using SVGs is that it's so much quicker than using PNGs. So let's just delete that one. That's the blank one which is just there. And now if we come over to Canva just here, I can now take all of these designs. So we're just going to click on there, grab them, drag them into the folder, and we're going to put them all here. And again, because these are SVGs, these upload so much quicker than using PNGs. Now let's just give that a second. And there we go. So now I could go through, duplicate all these pages. Let's just do 5 like this. This is just a square. This is really easy to get it up as well. If we press R on the keyboard, it's going to bring up the shortcut. Then if we turn the color transparent by clicking on color, transparent, then come to border, we can add a border as well, as thick as we want, and we can even round the corners. So that's how I got this square, this border, just here. But now all I have to do is click onto the page, put it on like this. I can go through, do all of the pages until I have all of my colouring pages all on the pages, just like this. And this is where I can scale up, just like this, to fit the pages. Now, if we come back over to here, that's what I did just here. And if we go through these actually look pretty good. And remember, because they're SVGs, they're now infinitely scalable. But now the great thing about doing this, I can then use these on my front cover. Look just here. This is where I build the layout of the cover that I want using a font that I choose as well, and then I get AI to color this in the color palette that I want, just like this. But nonetheless, you can see just how powerful Kittl actually is when it comes to creating coloring books. And as you just saw, we turned 30 coloring pages into SVGs and in the space of under 5 minutes. So if you haven't already, come through, check out Kittl, just use their free plan and start playing around with it to see if you like it. Now let's just come back over to here, because that's everything which I wanted to cover. I just quickly wanted to show you how I use Kittl in my own workflow to turn all of my AI colouring pages into SVGs. Now I'm just quickly going to chuck this in here again. If you do struggle coming up with low competition colouring book niches, then come and check out my colouring book niche finder GPT. Now this is completely free, all you have to do is put 0 just here in the box. But nonetheless, that's everything which I wanted to share. Now, if you found this video helpful at all, then don't forget to give me a like, as it really helps out the channel. And if you're not too sure what to watch next, well, watch this video just here, where I share more about this book and how you can keep congruency across your cover, your interior, and your A+ content.